see the Honda is missing its tank, and more importantly the coil pack. All the coils and the condenser are all removed. There's the lead from the points. I took it out for a little test run just up to the petrol station to fill the tank up, we'll top it up, and it's a little bit hesitant, not much power, kind of pulling back. So anyway, I filled up and came back, and it was gradually getting worse and worse and worse. A little bit of backfiring, and yeah, got it back here. Just connected the strobe light up, and the left hand was fine, strobing away as it should. However, the right hand, which is the one which I had a misfire on originally, was intermittent fire, and the strobe was flashing on and then off and on and off. Yeah, so some kind of problem, either condenser or coils. So I then just swapped the the condenser leads over, and problem remained on this side. So I'm guessing it's a coil for this side. Yeah, so that original sort of misfire thing I had cleared up, and that was running okay, ticking over lovely. But as soon as I took it out for a ride, put it under load, yeah, didn't like it at all. So here are you can see they're the original ones, Nippon Denso. They're the original coils, original condenser, and that's the little frame they sit on. So I've ordered some new coils. Thought I'll replace them both rather than just doing one. I've got two coils and also do the condenser at the same time, even though I think this is probably okay. I'm replacing that simply because it is such a pain to get. You can't get anything without taking the tank off, and to get the tank off you need to empty all the fuel out, so it's all a bit of a palaver. Yeah, so I thought, while that's all off, I will just replace everything. So that's what I'm now about to do. There were new HT caps on there, so I know they are okay, or should be okay. So once that is changed over, the only parts that will be the original parts, so to speak, will be the points, which again they did appear okay, but hopefully that isn't one of them, and I've just spent what they were, 35 quid each worthy, plus VAT. I think that was 14 quid. Yeah, so another 70-80 quid on the Honda, but hopefully it will sort it out. So I'll get that all back on there, and then I think I will just rig up a temporary fuel supply, give it a test, and then fit if everything's okay, fit the tank back on. And speaking about the tank, another little problem. Obviously, when this comes off, you kind of have to tip it forward a little bit, and have a tiny little bubble come up there. And that shows up, little blister. So there's obviously a small hole here somewhere. So I'm going to have to rub that a little bit back and get some putty or something in there. Yeah, must be just a tiny pinhole. I mean, obviously that is only going to get worse, so I think that's best just to try and fill that if I can. There's another little job to do, and it's now Thursday. and the first test run, proper test run, or ride out, was going to be Saturday, so I've got to get on and get this done, which is not easy because I'm limited to space. I've got the B31 over there, I've got the A50 under there, and not much room to work on the Honda, but yeah, we'll get it done. These are, I think these are the same colour on each one, so like the originals are colour coded, yellow and blue. Yeah, they are, they're both blue. Both blue wires, so we're probably going to have to mark that somehow so we know which one is which. At least that's nice and flexible. This has all gone a little bit hard. Oh, in fact, that's really, yeah, heat affected it. Right, so I've got to remember how these went on here now. H2 leads to the back. These should be a good, apparently, a good replacement. These are from David Silver Spares. It's a bit daft of me to put a fixing point right under a cable. Not a good idea, really, is it? I could have offset that a little bit. Screwdriver on there. Not a great design, and the originals are like that as well, although yeah, actually the original is slightly offset, or is it? No, this cable is further back, so you can actually get better access to the screw. Good job, there's plenty of flex in that. Right, that one. See what I might do, I'm going to take these clips off. I might reuse these clips. Oh, they're a bit too tight. Yes, might be an idea actually. Both wires come off the same end on these, so use them or not, really. Yeah, could do. Off it comes again. does restrain that a little bit, so yeah, I might use them. Another one off here. Actually, that one is going to have to feed behind there. Yeah, so I might not be able to use a clip that side. Unless I put two on there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. That screw's going to have to come out again. Oh well. Can't see if I got this in shot or not, because this fortunately this camera, after a certain amount of time, the viewer goes blank, which is a little bit annoying. And you can't set it to stay on. You can set it a different duration, but you can't set it to stay on all the while. Right, so I now get that one in there. Let's have some kind of restraint. Get some of that over there. Like that. Right. Condenser. Which looks pretty similar layout to that one. I'm trying to think which way the wires went on that. I think that was on there that way. Really, the wires are going to be going the wrong way. I don't think that will fit under the frame that way around. So it's going to have to go that way. And they're going to have to double back. Right, I'm going to try and jiggle this lot back on the bike. Right, this only just fits. So HT lead through first. Did I go that way? No, I didn't go that way. That way. Bottom first. Did I? Or did I come on the other side? Yeah, how quickly you forget. Right, let's try coming this way. I want that under there. In the way now. Should go back in, that came out. That is in the way now. Right down. Right. Somewhere around there. Yeah. Wash on here. There probably should be. There isn't one there, and there wasn't one come off with it. Get all these fitted on, and I'll do the connections. Right, that's back connected. Anything I did do was just reverse the condenser, so the wires are facing this way because there weren't quite enough wire to reach, so that also meant having to reverse this top bracket on here. So we've got plenty of wire there to spare now. That was just too tight to get in these connectors. I'm not quite sure why, because I think the condenser wires were the same length. I think possibly the coil wires were a little bit shorter, which made everything a little bit awkward. So, because they're both blue, coil wires, I put blue to blue, which is the right hand side, and I've just put a piece of black tape around the left hand, a bit black tape on the yellow and a bit of black tape on the other blue one, and there are the grounds, sorry, the condenser wires, connections, doesn't matter which way around they go, it's exactly the same, and they are the ground wires in there, black with the white stripe. So that's all in. I'll just tidy all this up, I think I did have a cable tie around there before, probably put that back. Yeah, I might just actually run these wires below this clutch cable, which always seems to be in the way no matter where you put it. But yeah, so that's all reconnected. I have just got to retime it because I took the points plate off when I was looking at it before. Yeah, so that's just got to be retimed, and then I shall connect some fuel, and we'll see if that's now running okay.
Oh jeez. Right, green, neutral. Okay, start it.
Yeah.